We're back with some more Baldur Gate. We just took out the 3 leaders. Volo's here, so let's go speak to him.
A good moment to talk.
Scratch.
Ah, my good fellow. Quite the cozy setup you have here. I'll just make myself comfortable. Thank you so much. I was just settling in and reviewing my latest findings.
I don't know why his beard's acting this way.
Mind flayers, cultists, and, of course, your esteemed company. Why, I'm practically an expert. They've tentacles, you know. Quite shocking. The druid Halson had some kind of mind flare specimen in a jar in his quarters. A replica, no doubt, but truly fascinating to see up close. Here, on the Sword Coast. Impossible. That can't be.
It can be.
You're mad! But, tell me, have you noticed any residual psionic malaise since the alleged encounter? Curious. Illithids, their technical name, form a hive mind. One shouldn't be able to hear their dark whispers unless... That's quite impossible. You'd have undergone ceramorphosis by now. I can't attest to the specifics.
Please
but
tell me
I
more about
do
how
know
disgusting
that
this
not
could be.
long after insertion, the host, that's you, turns into a mind flayer. As there's not a tentacle on your head, I can only assume you haven't been infected. If what you say were true, you'd be a mind flayer by now. You? Infected by a mind flayer? Ridiculous. Isn't it? Perhaps that's for the best. I'd be irresponsible not to debunk such a strange claim.
Now, there's a reason why I'm going to do this and endorse something. It sucks about what's going to happen, but you get something really, really good.
If I just peer in your eye, I could quickly... Oh, dear sweet gods! I mean, yes. I suppose I can. I'll need to research the particulars, however. Give me a bit of time, and I'll have this little issue sorted.
Okay. Anybody else need a talking? No, so we're gonna take a nappy.
Better not be cursed.
The air is heavy. Moisture drips down your forehead. Pain shoots through your fingers. Your hands shake as they reach upward. Your forehead remains drenched no matter how much you wipe.
Uh-oh.
Chukil gate vlaketh mazathok. Can you feel it crawling through you? Tendrils squirming in your chest, gripping your heart, piercing your belly. Your bones popping, your flesh swelling. I can. I see it in you. I feel it in me. We are lost. I will be quick with my blade. First you, then the others, then myself.
Your minds intertwine. You sense a touch of uncertainty, a touch of disgust.
We'll go this way. Okay, 20. Thank you.
I cannot
Oh,
trust
hey,
my
I
own
approve.
mind. So it seems I must trust yours. I will wait. But know this. I am watching. If the sickness does not pass come dawn, I will end us all.
I prefer if you didn't. Oh, we're sleeping again. Oh, is this time now we get the vision?
I came just in time. You are transforming.
Yes, you have. I saved you before.
We all. What's real fucked up is the amount of people who make this character and only for what happens later on. Like, I'm assuming if you're watching this, you have seen that
And
the
I'm here to
playthrough
save
before.
you again. Don't worry. You will not become a mind flayer. Not while I'm around. I'll protect you. Independent. Good. We haven't much time, so listen closely. There is great potential within you. It comes from that parasite. Your instinct is to resist the power it gives, but you must accept it, nurture it. I will keep it from consuming you, but for the sake of both of us, you must learn to wield it.
The Great War.
A fight for the fate of Faerun. A fight we are losing. For now. You can change that, but only if you embrace your potential. I have to go. The enemy is closing in. I will be back.
I always liked the armor that they gave them. I always thought it was kind of cool looking.
Wake now. You'll feel better. I promise.
Okay.
Come here, boy.
This one is a true soul parasite. It can enhance you. You can absorb its potential. Open your mind to it. You already know how. Don't worry, you won't come to harm. I'll protect you.
Your mind swells as it subsumes everything the tadpole has to offer. Everything it was and everything it was destined to be. Pure potential. Pure power.
Good. You have grown your power and improved your chances of survival.
Now this will open up.
someone there?
Wits and blades, always sharp.
Okay. That's right, they do hesitate, so you do have to convince them. Start with her.
What to do? I have a lot on my mind.
It was bad enough having just one of those tadpoles forced upon us. I can scarcely believe you actually inflicted another on yourself. On one hand, they seem useful. But on the other hand, or perhaps tentacle before long, we know where they're coming from and what lies at the end of that path. I never expected ceramorphosis to be tempting. I think we should resist these powers. There's simply too many unknowns for us to risk it.
Let's see. Really? That's better.
Well, perhaps you have a point. Fine. Let's explore these powers then. I just hope we don't come to regret it.
Dream in red.
Well, no tentacles yet. I suppose we can consider that a success. Why do you insist on exhuming the past? I was a slave. A vampire spawn. Kept by the Tsar family. Perhaps I still am. I was never able to resist their commands. But now, I've been conveniently lost. They won't ever control me again.
There's a lot to that wording.
It's simple. Just find a vampire that will drink your blood and turn you into a vampire spawn. Their obedient puppet. In theory, the next step is to drink their blood. Once you've done that, you're free and a true vampire. People think the biggest threat to a vampire is a cleric with a stake. It's not. The biggest threat to a vampire is another vampire. They're scheming, paranoid, power-hungry beasts.
I can see that.
So why would any vampire give up control over a spawn to create a competitor? Trust me, it doesn't happen. We can't. And yet I cross the threshold like moonlight through leaves. This worm is a powerful little beast, isn't it? What's not to enjoy? I can walk in sunlight, trespass upon any home, manipulate minds. I'm the most powerful vampire in the realms. Granted, the looming doom is an issue, but why not enjoy the benefits while we can? I've already apologized. What more do you want? Unless you're looking for another nibble. No innocence. You have my word. Only villains that we need to kill anyway. After all, you know what I am now. I can fight with all my weapons, teeth included. And if I happen to drain the occasional bandit during a fight, what's the harm? They're just as dead.
Which is surprisingly true.
As am I. I'm starting to feel a little peckish already. So it would seem. Hopefully he bumps into some gnolls while stumbling around at night, and that's the last we hear from him. I didn't do anything. I was kidnapped, just like you.
Oh.
It seems Cazador wants me back. Cazador Zar is a vampire lord in Baldur's Gate, the patriarch of his coven, and a monster obsessed with power. He turned me nearly 200 years ago. I became his spawn.
There's a good edit of
my tormentor.
one with Asrian where he's like, kind of like this, where he's separated in your character.
It was him, I'm
I
sure.
guess they made him a love interest,
Only
and they
he
kind of get closer and
noticed
closer,
a
and at the end, basically,
It was a
Asrian
group of
sees
Gur that
him.
attacked me
He's
that
no
night
longer
in
like
Baldur's Gate.
coded in black
would have
face, like he doesn't remember their
died,
faces.
Cazador not
It was a
have
really
killed
good
us.
edit. If I can ever find that again, I'll put it in the comment section.
Well, he didn't mention the slave clause at the time. And now he sends a Gur monster hunter for me. It's a message. He's reminding me of his power. Even in the middle of nowhere, he can reach me. And he wants me back. Aha! Safe! You think I'm safe? Do you know the power a vampire lord possesses? He can change
Yes.
shape, turn into mist, call wolves to do his bidding, shrug off blows like they're nothing. He could walk into our camp tonight and kill you with his bare hands. And you'd be lucky if death was the worst thing that happened to you. You don't understand. You don't know him. Just trust me when I say we need to be careful. He'll send more lackeys. He has plenty of souls to command. We just have to be vigilant, keep our wits about us, and kill any monster hunters on sight. I won't lie. If I lose the tadpole, Kazad... It's grim either way.
This is a better.
So why not sell what's left of my soul to a devil? Better he has it. You're familiar with the phrase, I know, Cazador. And I'll take any... Who knows? But maybe answers.
Okay. Lizelle.
Danger! No good will come of devouring a gate worm, no matter what you might think. Mark my words. This power would be no blessing, but a curse. You might as well ask me to gouge out my eyes for the promise of sight, or slice off my tongue for the promise of taste. Consume all the gate tadpoles you wish. I'm not so craven.
Can we even persuade her? Yes, we can. That's a hard one. But we did it, baby!
Perhaps you... No, that's absurd. When the tadpole has stretched to every pore and slithered through every vein, what am I to do then? It won't hear my screams. It won't care if I beg. I will be remade in its image. My faith in Vlaakith will guide me, and my own might will sustain me. I have no need of this depraved power.
$25.
You might be right. The Githyanki have long studied Geich and used what we've learned. The Zaithisk itself was devised from such knowledge. The tadpole is perhaps not just a curse, but a weapon I can twist and mold to my advantage. Very well. I will swallow my disgust and avail myself of the parasite's powers.
Okay. So now we go back here.
Vlaakith's will be
time to dally.
Just these are pretty good to have. The first two.
Must keep going.
Wretched thing. Pull yourself together.
Ah, my good fellow. Quite the cozy setup you have here. I'll just make myself comfortable. My research turned up a rather brilliant technique that seems quite actionable. It's not too deep, just behind the orbital socket. I could attempt an extraction. I've a needle in my tunic, after all. I assure you, I've dreamt of it 1,000 times over.
Dreamt.
You won't find a more learned opinion on this matter, I assure you.
Volo
I love our
carefully
characters
holds
like,
one of your eyes
this
open
is such.
and begins to prod uncertainly with the needle. The needle finds the gap between eyeball and socket. Volo frowns and begins to push. Pain shoots through your body as the needle snags on your optic nerve.
I think I have it!
The needle seesaws back and forth, plucking the nerve like a harp string.
Oh, bother. There's some obstacle in the way. I shall need a more robust implement.
Volo carefully withdraws the needle from your eye. Then, reaching into his bag, he produces an ice pick. Volo slowly brings the ice pick closer to your eye.
Now, don't move.
Cold metal presses against the skin beneath your brow. And then, tap, tap, stab.
Do you feel that? Ha! I think we have the blighter on the run. I agree. It's a feisty critter. Just a little further.
Volo tears the pick from your brain with a violent jerk. Your eye plops down into the mud.
What we just do for a good
He
item.
pauses, looks down at your eye, and recoils slightly as it sinks into the mud.
There appears to be an amount of cosmetic damage. Please, try not to overexert yourself. You're in a rather fragile state at present. I can't help but feel partly responsible. Perhaps there is something more I can do. Take this. A far superior relic to that old jelly you were trained to. Try it on for size. And, it was very nice to have met you. I'm sure you'll sort out your little brain problem one way or another. Far away from here, if you've a heart. Terribly sorry, my friend. Ta.
Yeah, because now you get that. Okay.
So, you've indulged. Just helped yourself to a little more power, I see. And there isn't a tentacle to be seen. Not a bad deal, I'd say. My only complaint is that you didn't want to share. I wouldn't mind indulging myself. Excellent. I'll have a rummage around and help myself in my own good time. Thank you. Your generosity is appreciated.
What is his status with me at the moment? Oh, fair. I think it doesn't matter who I bring. No, actually it does, probably. We'll tell Azelle to stay home. And bring Will.
Thought of something. Speak.
Are you sure that's the best course of action? Confirm.
Here we go.
Welcome to the... Not to minimize the pain of Volo's poking and prodding, but I promise, you'll be used to the prosthesis in no time.
I forgot he got one too.
I find it gives one an air of mystique. No one's more intriguing than a woman with one eye. I think that unknowable powers come with unknowable consequences. I can't say I'm not curious, but once you've taken a lithid by the talon, there's no telling how deep into the abyss it might drag you.
Uh-oh. That wouldn't matter, though. How did I reroll badly twice? And worse, too. Jesus.
I'm more than a bit wary, I admit. Still, I am the Frontier's avowed protector. New dangers require new skills to vanquish them.
There we go.
If the tadpole must be my curse, then let the powers it grants me be the Sword Coast's blessing. I will consume what I must to make it so. That's the spirit.
It's always crazy to hear her in the background laughing.
The pride of the gate.
That was a 12.
Stop me yet.
11.
The hero at heart.
Okay. Because I think you get extra credit with Will when you go to there.
Keeping pace.
Starry, which of us would you rather feed on if he had free reign?
Ah, Will, no question.
Damn.
Fast and righteous. I'm salivating already.
Hey,
Interesting.
You sound disappointed.
Zevlor.
By Del's virtue. The Blade of Frontiers? What's happened, Will?
I paid the price of angering the wrong devil.
Believe me, I understand better than most.
A moment passes as Zevlor contemplates Will's words. He then turns his attentions to you.
A scout just reported. The goblins' leadership has been decimated. We might escape this place
Why
yet.
did she approve?
And I hear
from far
you
away?
are the one to thank. I'm grateful. I took a collection from all of us. It isn't much, but you've earned it.
Yeah.
Very good of you. Thank you.
Halsin will likely want to thank you too, mind. He returned just a while ago. I believe he's catching up with Korga. As for us...
I thought we
No
got some bonus
armies
points
at
for
our
that.
heels. Amazing. We can finally leave.
That's the reason I
Perhaps
did
we need
it.
not speak of farewells. We'll join your camp tonight to celebrate if you'll have us.
Okay.
Squirming. Something's on my mind. That's it. We can head to the city. Don't know about you, but I'm ready to start my life again.
Stay near the center of the group, all right? No wandering off.
Mantis. Mo, here she
We're not in the
is.
clear yet. Keep sharp.
You do good work. If you can handle more than goblins, might be I'll have use of you in Baldur's Gate.
We did it.
Don't be breaking your back before we get to Baldur's Gate.
What's inside?
I won't. I'm not telling you.
Don't I know it? But there's 2 more boxes after this one.
Talk to him.
I nearly dispatched those goblins myself, but it seems you managed well enough. And why wield a masterwork where a butcher's blade will do? My thanks, truly.
Let's see what happens to her. There he is.
You took it upon yourself to undertake the Rite of Thorns. I ought to exile you from this place. Forever. Instead, I shall listen to the explanation that you owe me.
An error, most grave master. I beg your grace.
Grace is bestowed by nature, not me. You will stay as a novice anew. You have forgotten the ways of the druids, the natural order of things. It is up to you to prove the lessons have been learned once more.
So as you say. And so it is done, master.
She shows great insolence. But time will humble her. And the Grove still needs her. You will soon see why. But enough of that for now. I owe you my thanks. The Grove stands. Nature prevails. And again, I am in your debt. Speak to Wrath. He will reward you for your efforts.
Yeah.
The journey to Moonrise Towers, and all the dangers that entails. But that's tomorrow's problem. Take some time for yourself tonight. Rest, celebrate. Come morning, I'll be by your side.
Yay.
In the shadows. Sylvanas keep you.
Nope. Okay, that's all she says to us. Let's see.
Seems simple enough.
My neck. I don't know why, but my neck is like really stiff.
You done it. You brought Halcyon back. Thank you. No, thanks is not enough. May Sylvanas bless you for all your days. I cannot imagine taking on a camp full of goblins was a simple task.
Yeah, it's actually kind of simple.
Fair enough. I should not have underestimated you. And I promised you a reward, didn't I?
Yes.
Let me show you on your map where you can find the cache. Take this rune. You'll need it. Place it among the pedestals inside our library. When the wolf glows brightest, everything in the vault below will be yours.
Yay.
King, what else do we need?
Oh, right over here.
Don't touch me. How about this?
Never a dull moment.
We should be able to just go around it.
With haste.
Where's my prize? I thought it was somewhere else. Maybe I wasn't paying attention?
I'll give it a shot.
Oh, I had to click on each one. That just opens up. It's down this way. I was like, wait a minute. I know we get something.
What's in here?
Okay. What does Sora do again? No, it's a good weapon. Okay. Make sure. Okay. So then now we'll go to the camp. But we save it here. We're going to be partying. Actually, fuck. Smart. Let's see. Let me see if I talk to him. Does it just send us there? That we don't have to do that.
Goblins are such vile little parasites.
Given your own nature, are you really the one to judge?
I was gonna say, I was like, there's no way they're gone this quickly.
What's up for
I'll
discussion?
just talk to her real quick.
I'll kiss you when you've stopped bleeding. If we get separated or need to break camp fast,
I'm going to have to write a song about you now, aren't I? But truly, thank you. It's nice to be done with the sad songs. For a time.
If you say so. Let's see. There he is.
We're ready to head to your camp. Are you? Excellent. Lead the way.
Have a drink. I'm fine.
Oh.
No, an Albert.
You know, I never pictured myself as a hero. Never thought
Oh.
I'd be the one they'd toast for saving so many lives. And now that I'm here... I hate it. This is awful. Enjoy myself. There's a worm in my brain, hunters on my trail, and all I've got to drink is wine that tastes like vinegar.
It's a heavy, rich red, dry and sharp.
See what I mean? Awful. All I want is a little fun. Is that so much to ask? By the hells. Sex, my dear. A night of passion.
He's very
Let's
straightforward.
wait until things quieten down. Once the others are asleep, we'll find each other. All right, but don't take too long.
Let me talk to Shadowheart, please. My love.
Everyone seems to be in high spirits. Strange. You know who I never thought I'd find myself caring for? Your words, not mine. But not what I mean. I mean, desperate people. Like those refugees. Never gave them much thought. Certainly not that bunch in the grove. Yet we came through for them. We saved their lives. Odd. That's more easily said by some than others. But nobody's here to debate right from wrong. Share a bottle with me? It's quite a bottle. I liberated one of the finer vintages earlier. Best enjoyed someplace private, I think. We should wait a little while. Until the others have drifted off. Best not keep me waiting. I'd prefer not to entertain myself.
Alright. Perfect.
Would you look at this place? All these people happy because of us.
Yes.
It's nice to be somewhere where good is still possible. Speaking of, from where I'm standing, it looks like you and Shadowheart are getting more familiar. She's a funny one, all pointy and secretive, but it seems like there's someone very sweet beneath it all, you know? Good to see the two of you getting along anyway. At least one of us is getting a little action.
Oh.
Though, you know.
Damn,
if
I
you
would.
wanted to meet
But
up later, maybe we could meet up later.
she's so cute.
I know, but you only live once, and if you never
I
throw
will
your
lie
dart,
to him.
you'll never hit the bullseye.
That's the first time I did it.
Don't worry, I will. And I've got a good arm, you know. Enjoy the party. And enjoy so-and-so too while you're at it. For now.
I want to see this dude parties.
Look at them all. Guzzling poison like we've the right to be happy.
I was gonna say, that's a hard check.
Perhaps it'll make the evening more tolerable.
Thy wheel of fate turn. Dost thou require a new ally? Or mayhaps a resurrection instead?
Who's Quill?
The bard's death is a weight. She will be left to the peace of eternity.
Oh, the shadow
where
one.
The urge shall seek her no more.
I knew it, damn. Okay. You only get one off with her, okay. I was like, wait a minute, that's not the other ones I know of.
No more tents, no more running away. We'll be in a city with roads and markets and homes.
Patience? Have you no respect for showmanship?
Having performance issues, Roland?
Hush you, and behold! Adoring applause? You're too kind.
Remember when he could barely cast that?
They grow up so fast.
Never have I met such troglodytes. Now, pass the wine.
Are Roland and Leah actually getting along? I know you cut down a horde of goblins, but this is far more impressive.
You have some. I have.
Let's see what he says.
Ah, hells. I was hoping you wouldn't notice I was gone. Oh, the blade doesn't sulk. I was just reflecting on what has happened and not wanting to be Mr. Serious at a celebration. I know how to have fun. I have lots of fun every day. Saving the people of the Grove was all the satisfaction I could ask. I don't need a party on top of that. In truth, I don't feel in a festive mood, and I didn't want to cast a grey cloud over the night. I'm a devil. I love the people from the Grove, but I unsettle them deep down, as I seem to unsettle everyone nowadays. You don't want a devil at your party. Horns this sharp
I mean,
will put
do
the
you?
balloons,
I mean,
see,
we could
and the
fun.
guests won't take kindly to scars quite so monstrous. Ouch. You don't need to mock me when I'm feeling low. But, off with you. This is your day. Have a dance. Enjoy the music. Some time alone beneath the stars, and I'll be back to my old self. Promise. Still, it's a night to remember. You've made sure of that.
Let's talk to Gale.
Thank you. There's that confidence I like. I thank you for seeking me out. Amid all this merriment, I wasn't sure we'd have a chance to speak this evening. I was hoping you'd spare me a moment. There was something rather magical I wish to show you.
Oh.
More's the pity you've already found someone else to make merry with. Just the two of you. There's something unspeakable about Shadowheart. But I mean that in a good way. She seems to me like a bud on the cusp of bursting into a rose. That, or deadly nightshade. Far be it from me, of course, to question your tastes. Jealousy is in the eye of the beholder, or something along those lines. The wine might be befuddling me a smidge. The point is, I have hope. Each new sunrise may yet be the one to coax our budding bond to blossom. But I think it's fair to say, it won't be today's. Now please, go and enjoy your evening. This won't be the first party I've spent moping in self-indulgence with a bottle of wine for company.
All the guys are just moping. Then again, actually, hold on. Where? Them two.
Sherry! That's infernal for cheers. Or possibly turnip.
I need to dance.
No. No, I need to lie down.
There's Moth.
This might be the wine talking, but I'm feeling inspired. Thinking of writing my next song about you. But I need an angle. Any ideas? Fitting. Seeing you fight makes me feel like I'm capable of anything. That deserves to be remembered.
Thank you.
Hope you're enjoying the night, hero. I certainly am. Cheers to many more like this.
I have seen the Kithraki tear a screaming Nyogi's legs from its belly to fashion into blades. Yet they could not match your nerve today. It was enough to drive me to madness.
Everybody has a lot of
I smell
them.
their blood on you still. I smell your moisture. How torturous for us both that I'll never get a taste.
Oh, but do enjoy yourself this night. I intend to myself. Astarion looks particularly tempting.
I don't know if you know what? I can see that happen. That's
Go
very
on now.
mature, though.
Don't waste a night like this talking to me. We'll discuss your problem tomorrow. Later, perhaps. Don't worry about me. A night under the stars amidst nature's creation is just what I need after being locked up in the goblin's dungeon. Go on, enjoy yourself. Seek out some wine before it runs dry. There are a lot of thirsty people around here.
Talk to Mel.
That's more like it.
You came through for us. That's a change from most adults I know.
Thank you.
And that sounds like the wine drowning your wits. Go on, enjoy yourself. I've squirreled away a few extra bottles. When the barrel's tapped out, I'll be there to save the night. For a price, of course.
You know, at least that's kind of her. At least she's saving it for others. Damn. Where's the last one? Here.
You have no idea how good it feels to see these people smiling. The singing we could probably do without, but even so, thank you.
Okay.
Don't forget our little...
Okay, I guess we just go to bed if I remember correctly, right? Just talk to everybody if possible.
Buzz of celebration quiets to a soothing hum as you approach your bunk.
Though you seek repose, you needn't spend the night alone.
There is one who yearns for you in the dark. Who will you seek? Your heart skips a beat. What treasures might this night bestow?
You made it. Come
Of
here.
course.
Sit with me. So eager. I'm surprised it took you this long. Well, to begin, I think a toast is in order. Any suggestions? Very practical. We could have toasted to that every night so far. Here's to many more. Survival.
Oh, I should have made a reference to the goblin. It was there right there.
Now tell me something about yourself.
That's a cool callback.
No tadpoles, dragons, marauding goblins, or anything like that. Something about you.
Are you fucking serious with this game? Are you serious? I am about to lose it. Oh my god, I needed every roll.
Don't laugh, but I'm not quite sure I have anything to share. When you worship Shard, secrecy is everything. We'll sacrifice our own memories when ordered to. A lot of the little things, they're lost to me right now. I did. And you remembered. You're sweet. There's still plenty of wine, and the whole night is ahead of us. Nearly light. The others will be awake soon. Another moment won't kill them, I suppose. Well, it might, but let's take that risk. Thank you for last night. Me too.
She trails off. You read an invitation in her eyes.
Oh, thank God for his instinct. Oh, okay. That reminds me of Dispatch. There's a moment like that, if you know what I'm talking about.
That didn't hurt, did it? I should think so. Let's head back, if we must.
I trust you enjoyed your evening. After all your efforts, it was well deserved.
Thank you.
It may be some time before you're afforded another such night. There is much to be done, and I promised I would help you however I could. I'm certain a cure for you can be found at Moonrise Towers, but it's complicated. The journey specifically, it's extremely perilous, though it seems you're well accustomed to navigating danger.
Finally, we're catching up on our puppet master, and the hunt ends at Moonrise Towers.
Oh, it does it.
What? Were you expecting a spell? A potion? Or perhaps you thought I'd conduct a cack-handed operation on you right here? I won't be held accountable just because you're naive enough to expect easy answers. Now, allow me to continue. To get to the towers, you'll need to pass through a terrible place. A cursed place. This curse shrouds everything in shadow. You will not find life, light, or anything natural there. Any who linger are twisted by the curse. They become shadow beings, tormented, dangerous souls. So it seems, though I don't know how. You'll have to choose your approach carefully. You could go overland, along the Risen Road or through the mountains. Easier at first, but you'll run into the shadow curse eventually. You could also go under. There is a tunnel somewhere in the ruined Temple of Selûne. It leads to Moonrise Towers through the Underdark. Long ago, a man called Ketheric Thorm built a secret stronghold deep down there, before rallying a whole army of Dark Justiciars, Shah worshippers.
Dark Justiciars. Must see for myself.
Aridin and his lot were looking for a way down there. They were promised riches if they retrieved a relic called the Night Song. But I think there's more. From this stronghold, Ketheric's forces could access both the Temple of Selûne and Moonrise Towers. But he was defeated before he could launch an attack. If you can find this place, I'll wager it will reveal a more direct path to Moonrise Towers. And maybe even bypass the worst of the Shadow Curse. Anything is preferable to risking the Shadow Curse. I would like to join your camp, if you'll allow me. I can offer my skills, my counsel. I've long sought to return to Moonrise Towers. It seems our fates have aligned. You'll need to pick it up where Aridin left off. Find the hidden entrance. Unfinished business. and a lifetime of regret to repair.
Yeah, Baldur
I
gave
helped
2,
overthrow
I
Ketheric
believe.
Thorm and his dark justiciars years ago, but I failed to prevent him from unleashing darkness across the region before he was defeated. I spent years researching the curse, trying to put an end to it. Nothing has worked. Yet, if I can join you and get close to Moonrise, perhaps I can lift this curse. Same as you may find a cure for your infection. Precisely. Then perhaps I could have done something about both the Shadow Curse and Ceremorphosis aberrations. But in my eagerness, I put far too much faith in the abilities of Aradin and his band. We didn't even get close. I've chosen a successor as first druid, Francesca of the High Forest.
Okay.
A bird's already been dispatched to summon her. I need her to stay focused on her training. The Grove will need a skilled healer in my absence. The Grove needs to move beyond the mistakes of the past. What it needs is an unknown quantity. An outsider who can enforce the Oakfather's teachings without bias. This is why I chose Francesca. She will restore simplicity and purity to the Grove in my absence. Resentment will spring up like mushrooms no matter what I do. You cannot please everyone, and you'd be a fool to try. Now, we've quite the journey ahead. Best get started.
Okay. Well, I guess on the next part, I'm going to need Lizelle, because we're going to have to go and speak to a couple of people. A bunch of things to do. Until then, see you on the next part.